Although I'm saying these words now, they were written before. Everything's still ahead of me as I scratch these words down, and I can't know how any of this is going to go. I'm not nervous, at least not yet, and everything's moving so slow at the moment that I feel like the world will just open itself to me calmly. Almost everything is ready here on my end. The other end, I think, is always ready to be met.
When I'm with you, baby girl, I'm blue. So many women wanna call me baby, and you want. Stop me if you think that you've heard this one before. Nothing's changed, I still love you, I will still love you. Only slightly, there's oh, said I lied because I never, who said I lied because I never. Oh, show me more.
Helikopter, potreba złata, Sloboda.
Put the panic racks on and just. I think I've got most stuff now. I did an Amazon order, so I got like a new puncture, because I've still got that like German puncture repair kit from like the 1980s. I think is my mum's. It's downstairs. So I bought a new one because it was cheap, and I was like,
Have you got a spare tube?
I bought two spare inner tubes.
Okay.
They're really heavy though, but
Really?
I'll decide if I want to bring both or not. They're the only ones I could, because it's thick tire and like, I don't know, and they look good because they were like heavy duty, but, and I was like, well that's good, hopefully they'll be harder to pop, but they are quite heavy.
I thought those tyres just took the same tubes as like 25.
There's a range, so it's like some.
The taste of peas. What's the rating?
I'll see you yesterday. I'll see you yesterday.
Snowy. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Yeah, it's a nice
Feels kind of weird to talk to a camera. Not something I can say I do very often. I'm going in 2 days. I don't think it's hit yet that I've got all this ahead of me, this whole tour. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And all this time ahead of me. But I'm excited to see what I'll do. And I don't want to even try and plan what I'm gonna do, which is, you know, the philosophy of this whole trip. Do you have Sedative? Yeah. You have some snow. What client? Which I'm in a good mood at that. I'm not feeling those, sure.
There's the guy in the gravel bike and the fucking Birkenstocks. Where? And that guy right in there. Victorious. Okay, we got the first beer. First beer of the trip. How you feeling, Pat?
Feeling good, I'm feeling optimistic. I'm in a good, feeling very present. I'm about to enjoy a beer and a cigarette.
How far have we ridden today?
I think we've covered an honourable distance.
To say the least. On these noble stallions.
Give it a monetary value, but that would only dishonour what we've achieved.
Set up. Got the ting. With the ting. And the ting.
The spot for the first night, kind of cleft between these two hills, out of sight. Here comes Finn on the rear. Helmet off. Whoa. Last night, I told this story already twice this morning, but we were sleeping on the beach. Oops. And two gendarmes came up to us at midnight because they thought we were migrants. And I said we weren't, and that our bikes are there under the tarp. And they said, what's with the tarp? So I said that. And then they were like, okay, you can rest, you can stay. And they left. And then again, at 6:30, two different gendarmes came for the same reason, and they wanted us They asked for my name, and I said it.
So dramatic. They asked for my name and I said it.
I said it with pride. I didn't, I said it with fear. And a little bit of pee in my pants. But they let us alone. And then we packed up while they were just kind of near us, watching us, which was a bit odd. But they really didn't seem bothered by us, so I'm taking this as a good omen.
That was President Macron has given us permission to wildcamp everywhere we want.
Literally. That was a direct order from above. How do you rate this breakfast?
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's doing the job. Mix. I'm glad we've got some fruit, some protein, and some pastry, but the croissants are pretty mid.
It would have been nice to have fresh ones.
Yeah. Maybe when we find a cafe to get coffee, we can have more pastry.
Fern, would you like to tell the camera what happens?
So we're riding down, and I hit a pothole.
Did you
And-
now?
Yeah.
Can I see the damage?
And I flipped off my bike, and a little bit of ting, a little bit of ting, a little bit of ting here, but you didn't get to see that.
Now we got a bendy bar.
Bendy pannier bar. So we got to figure out a solution to that. But I'm alive, no major injuries, bike fairly intact. Right there.
It was the pole. How are we feeling?
Good, man.
What we eating?
Eating some French knockoff chocolate Liebens, or Liebnitz, whatever the fuck they're called, but they're delicious. Been riding flat for a few hours now. The e-bikers.
The e-bikers.
It's good. Riding flat for a few hours, been racking up the miles. Pretty easy on the legs. Straight vibing.
No, it's not even at me at all. Is that better? No. You're Chris, come back more middle. Middle more. Up. Yeah.
Bikes and all our soaking wet with rain clothes and tent and Flynn Devine on a beach in, where are we? Côte-Trois?
Oh, Terre-Voir.
Côte-Trois?
Côte d'Ivoire. We made it all the way to Côte d'Ivoire.
We did it. It's been a long ride, but we made it to
Finally
the
on
Ivory
African
Coast.
coast.
It's beautiful.
I mean, that's funny, but I don't blame them. I actually thought they might do that.
Yeah, I mean,
And I thought maybe you'd
I was
be
like,
able
that's
to,
a bit
like-
peak, but then I was like, oh, we're going soon anyway.
Also, like, my phone should now have another 20% or something. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I did check it. I think it was at like 50, 60
Yeah.
or something.
Also, wherever we go for dinner, I can just
Also,
plug it
my
in.
phone is not broken. I think the brightness. About 7 o'clock in this great spot. Just by a little path to the beach from a caravan car park just over the hill. Low tide. clear day. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
We cycle back to the 1930s.
Welcome. 20 minutes to go. How are you feeling?
Sad,
Yeah.
but very c'est la vie, as they say here in France.
C'est la fucking vie, man.
Feeling sad to be leaving early. Feel like we were just getting into our stride. I've been loving just being on the bike for hours. Yeah, that's what it is. First of many bike tours. Maybe I'll even come in October if I have the time with a better pannier rack. And I won't do a front flip over my bike and bend everything.
Shall we have a look at it? How's the bar looking? Oh, is it from this side more?
It's really bad.
It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. Just say goodbye to Flynn at the train station. I've been going for about 20 minutes now. Back on the path. We came up yesterday when we were looking. Here's the path. But nothing could be fixed, sadly, so it's just me left. Well, I'd say that like there were a lot of us. It's just me now. Feeling slightly nervous about finding a camping spot. But then I just remind myself I'm just going to take every moment as it comes and just kind of wing the whole thing, really. I think that's the plan. Yeah.
Et on applaudit très fort nos danseuses de Charleston. Deux modèles, bravo. En cheminot, là oui, pas en péché.
Finally reached Normandy. After a while. Oops. and we've got some water. So all that needs to be done now is finding a spot. So I'm going to take the route to Dieppe and we're going to see what we find. I've got everything I need, I just need to find a spot, and I've got tons of hours. The sun's kind of half shining, so it should be good. About 8 o'clock, just camped down here last night. A really nice hidden spot by this old farm wall. No one can see me. Feeling good, but oh my god, my hair's so big. The only thing at the moment is I have a little problem, which is here. I am lacking a screw which holds my pannier in, which is slightly worrying. So, other than food and water, which are always priorities, especially water at the moment because I have none, today's mission is reach a bike shop, and hopefully there should just be one fairly easy screw to find, and I can be on my way. Today should be Etretat, possibly Le Havre, but I would like very much not to stop there. Not the most gorgeous of days here in Fécamp, but we make do. Got a lot of headwind, bit of rain. Stop by this sort of view spot. Gonna cook up some pasta and then keep on going. Haven't been doing much filming today because it's been pretty grey, pretty wet, but it's clearing up now. I think it's about 5:30 or so, not really sure. Starting to kind of keep my eyes open for a spot, maybe go a couple towns further. I was originally thinking of going to Le Havre today, but I think I'll make it, but I don't want to start looking for a place while I'm in a big industrial port city. So that's tomorrow. I fixed the pannier rack, moved a screw from the bottle cage, so this one's hanging on by one screw. Doesn't seem to be a problem for now, but I did notice I've got one loose spoke, which is a bit worrying in the back wheel. So I might go to a bike shop tomorrow in Le Havre, because there aren't any anywhere else seemingly, and see what they say. Nice places all about here. All I need is to fill up one bottle. I'm fully stocked for food. And then I can find somewhere and chill. It's been alright. Day's gone quick. Day's gone very quick. Glad we got that. It's been a strange day. We were in Le Havre for a long time because I had to charge my phone, get the spokes and the wheel fixed. The guy seems to think that the spokes know that the free body in the wheel is going to break, so it could be a race against the clock to get to Brittany. I'm not really sure how many miles are left in that wheel, so it may break. But if anything, that just adds to the excitement. And then I spent ages because it's not signposted anymore, the Eurovelo 4, because it's considered too dangerous to cross over the bridge, the Pont de Normandie, which is exactly what I'm going to do because I don't really have many other solutions. There was a free service bus to take you with your bike, but you have to reserve it a day before. I don't want to sit about here for a day. So I've just cycled through all of this, the port of Le Havre. Feels like all of Europe is passing through here. Extremely industrial. There goes a cyclist. There are some. There's some evil sort of Blade Runner city on the horizon. Maybe I'll go through there, I'm not sure. There is a strange pleasure in being in these places which are not designed for the humble bicycle. I feel like I'm going and walking and standing and at places which people only glimpse for half a second through a lorry windscreen, which is quite fun. I feel quite like an explorer in a land that's already been explored but not re-explored. I don't know if any of that makes sense. That looks a bit dodgy. Okay. I'm going to push on. I don't know if we will cycle over this bridge. Apparently it's very dodgy for cyclists, so I may push it because of the wind. I think the cycle lane is literally a strip. Today was really odd because I think with the power of hindsight it's because I was not on the Eurovelo route. I was using my phone the whole time, and then I was travelling between all these places using maps and stuff on my phone, which luckily I had charged. Now it's almost dead, and I just felt like I was zooming. I was making good speed just to get to places, because I'd be like, okay, I'll go along the coast, and then there I intersect with the Eurovelo finally, and I can get back to the Eurovelo. So, place is in my head, but not here. It's forwards, and I'm just pushing through now to get there. There's nothing wrong with that, but put me in this very hurried, maybe slightly anxious headspace of I need to get there. I'm getting hot, I need water, I need to get food, I need to do this now so I can get there. I think I just went about a lot of the afternoon wrong. This whole long morning from like 8 till 1 was spent in Le Havre, or 9 till 1. But the rest was a bit weird. Just as I was getting into my stride at Honfleur, that's when I went off route. So a reminder to self is, I mean, and this is all, you know, this is all against the whole idea, the whole philosophy of this trip, which is just to enjoy the ride. You know, the cliche of the journey, not the, you know, whatever, destination. And already when I think back over my favourite times, I think of just the sun shining and me on some road, not thinking about much except how nice this is kind of presently. I think that's what I want to try and follow. So a reminder to yourself for tomorrow is stay on the bloody path, which I will know because it's not so weird. I've looked. And just go and enjoy it. Don't really care how far you go, just go. I don't think there's much more to say. I might do some reading now for another hour. I'm not sure what time it is, just after 8 I think. And then I'll get some early sleep and early rise. This is going to be the last morning on day 10. And I think I've naturally come to the end of this trip. The thought of going home is a good thought, whereas before my only thought at night was looking forward to getting on the bike and being out. But I think we've reached the end. I think my mind, not my body, but my mind is telling me this is enough. I think had there been someone else still with me, I'd keep going, but alone, I don't think so. And the last thing I want to do is push beyond when I don't want to and have some bad days. Because yesterday wasn't a great day. It was okay. So if that's the trend, I don't want to continue. So today we're going to go to Omaha Beach and then to Bayeux, I think. Check it out. And then when I want, I'll get the train from there. Day 10, baby. Good morning.
Go this.